What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Ocarina of Time. In the last one, we finished up with Death Mountain for the time being, and the Dongo Cavern, you know, that weird euphemism of a place. And now we're actually going into Hyrule Castle Town, because we gotta buy something. That guy, I just now realized, has two different shaped eyes. That's weird. But yeah, here we can get the Highland Shield, because last time I lost my shield. But yeah, it is too big for us, but it'll be useful later on. It's 80, but since we heard about him from the guard, we only have to pay 40? We have 91 to begin with. I don't know what it ends up at. 51. Or 50. Not 40. Not bad. 30 off, I'll take it. Again, I hate this town. It's stupid. But it doesn't really matter, because today we're going into another dungeon. Yeah, surprise, surprise. This Let's Play, I haven't been getting it out every day, but I'm doing my best to make sure that every episode has a good amount of action. So this one's going to have some nice fish action. I don't even know. But yeah, so, I don't know, like, when you think about it, this game is... It seems short at first, because, like, oh, there's, like, three dungeons as a kid, and then there's a couple dungeons as an adult, and then, like, I think about it more and more, it's like, wait a second, there's a lot more than I thought, because there's three as a kid, and then there's the same three, but as an adult, so that's 6 right there, and then there's the one in the desert, there's, the shadow one, and then there's the, there's the castle. I don't know if there's any others other than that. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm probably missing one because I can't remember for shit, but, like, there's more than you'd think, because, like, in what is it? Wind Waker, there, isn't that many, actually. And in Majora's Mask. In Majora's Mask, there's, like, only 4, really, because there's one for each of the giants you have to help. But there's a surprising amount of stuff in that game. So, like, I think that's crazy that this has more dungeons, but that one has more stuff. Anyways, this little area right here, I won't actually be exploring at all, because next time you see me go through here as an adult, I'll probably just skip over it. Because this place is boring. Like, there's nothing really to do here. There's, like, a lot of little secrets for, like rupees and whatnot. But I don't care. I don't care about heart pieces. Like, I'm not gonna bother. See, like, there's a heart piece over there. I believe you take a chicken and you get your way over there. Otherwise, it's like a magic seed that you have to plant. Speaking of which, seeds are stupid because you have to plant them as a kid and then water them, or you just plant them as a kid and then they grow when you turn to an adult. Which is dumb, and shouldn't be a thing, but it is. That's why in Majora's Mask I like them a lot more, because you planted them and then you had to water them, and then they grew. None of that time bullshit. But it's okay. But yeah, you know, we're coming up on Zoro's domain, the actual place, which, I do like this entrance, though. It's very neato, with, like, the 2 sort of, or 3, actually, sort of, like, interweaving sort of things. I'm gonna say sort of a lot. Yeah, I actually like this place a good deal. It's okay. Like, I have fond memories of it. Like, it's not bad. But I think it's stupid. The entire thing is stupid. Because the dungeon, spoiler, is in a fucking fish's, or a whale's belly. It's dumb. Like, I don't want to bother with that. It's silly. So, yeah, there's gonna be, like, more continuity breaks in this episode than there are in, like, Doctor Who, okay? Because, like, for reals, I don't care. So I try to, like, cut it down to be as, like, concise and quick as possible. But before we could actually go into Jabba's Valley, first we need to do a few things. That being, go to the wrong place. Because over here, there's some stuff. But more importantly, there is a shop. Which I'm not going to show, because it's not really important right now. We need to get a fish, so we need a bottle, but we can't do that because there's a fish in a bottle in the shop, but it costs 200 rupees, and we could only hold up to 99 right now. So that's a no-go. Let's instead we could talk to this big guy. This is the king, or actually, never mind. I guess I'm trolling myself right now because I thought I talked to him right there, but no. This guy though, he'll play a little game with you. It's 20 rubies, and he throws a bunch of rubies, and then you have to pick them all up. I remember actually watching this. You'll have to look it up. Just try to find it. Like, I don't remember the name of the guy, but it was awesome. It was blindfolded. He played this blindfolded and managed to collect them all, and it took so damn long because he had to just guess and hope. Like right there, you could collect one right off the bat. So sometimes you'd get it, sometimes you'd jump into the rock. It was really silly. It's super easy when you can see, but it's like stupidly tough when you can't see. Because he was also like streaming it, so people in the chat were like screaming at him, but like he can't read the chat while he's blindfolded, so he had no clue. But yeah, after doing that, he'll give us this nice little prize. It's a scale. Now Link can weigh himself. No, I actually like how the scale looks. It looks pretty nice. Alright, I guess you could say it also looks pretty. But now with the scale we can dive a little bit farther. And now that hole down there, we can actually dive through it, which is really cool. And this shortcut actually takes us to Lake Hylia, so that's a really awesome shortcut. And what is that? What is that? Is that a bottle? I think it's a bottle. It's not Bottles the Mole, but it is a bottle. And I was like really close to actually getting it on the first try, but messed up. So yeah, right now Lake Hylia is not accessible by or through the Hyrule Field because currently, well, not currently, but Hyrule Field and Lake Hylia, in between there's a couple of high fences that can only be jumped over if you're riding a Pona. And spoiler, I do not yet have a Pona. And I won't have a Pona for a while, because I'm just not going to bother until I actually need her. I think Epona's a girl. I'm assuming. I don't know. I live right here, though. I was like, I gotta read it. But like, I could have just taken it with me instead of reading it. Not like it matters. But the message in the bottle is actually pretty neato. Yes, there is, of course. Just read it. I like that. I'm inside Jabba's belly. Don't tell my father. Don't tell him? Okay, I'll tell him. It's like completely disregard what she said. Yeah, well, he did, so, oh well. Wait, why is it just sitting here? Okay. I think I might have nodded off to sleep listening to this guy. Also, if you look at him, it looks like his mustache is like two fishes. Like connected to the top of his nose. Or mouth or something. Looks really weird. But not like it matters. Oh, right here. Go to make a sandwich. Go grab some popcorn. Go on a jog. You could go watch a movie. You could download Hearthstone. You can stab yourself and die. You could go masturbate. You could do anything in this amount of time because this guy takes literally forever. I ran out of ideas in the time it took him to actually move. Well, I'm glad we watched that because I realized I could have edited that out, but no. I think you had to experience it like I did. But the problem is I experienced it twice now, so shit. Just go to replay that, we'll be equal. We'll be even. Not like it matters. So now that we have a bottle, and now that we have a fish, we can actually gain access, which sounds weird, to the belly of Jabu Jabu. Because otherwise he wouldn't eat us. But now we get to go into his mouth, which is weird. But it's okay. I mean, it's an interesting concept, but it's stupid. Because, like, this ain't Pinocchio, okay? You don't need to have... I think it was Pinocchio, right? It had, like, Pinocchio and his master got, like, ate by a whale or some shit. I don't know. This nice little area that we'll barely ever see is Zora's Fountain. Apparently water comes out of here somehow. Oh god, yeah. So Zora's Fountain is where Jabu Jabu right here is sitting, and he is a TARDIS because he is larger on the inside. Just you wait, you'll see. Like, even his mouth is humongous. It's terrifying. God, I still hate that. And see, now we're on the inside, and wait a second, did I shrink down? Yeah, we are somehow inside of him, and he, well, not in that way, but now everything is huge compared to us. Those bubbles do hurt, and I wanted to make sure you know that by running into it. And don't forget, I think there's cows, actually. If you look around, there's supposed to be cows in the walls. I don't know why, but there are. Or maybe that's only in the emulated versions. I don't remember. Because, like, this is technically an emulated version because it's a emulated version that was put out officially by by Nintendo on the GameCube. Because this came with people who pre-ordered the GameCubes back in the day. But oh well. And it's really sucky because if you think about it, or if you pay attention, this whole thing, we can't do anything until we kill that green goopy stuff over to the right. And also she makes it really difficult in the second here by falling down. I don't like it. I don't get it. She wrote the letter and she's like, nah, that wasn't me. It's like, why? See, she just right there. So stupid. So we have to chase after her, essentially. Wait a second. You've been going inside his belly since you're little? What the fuck's your problem? Why would you do that? So stupid. So yeah, our very persuasive Link here manages to actually sway her mind, and now we get to carry her. So I'm tired of dealing with her shit, to be honest, already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take her for a little bath, because, you know, her being a Zora, I think she'd like the water. So what we gotta do over here is just go ahead and, you know, just jump inside, and let's bring the water up. And now Princess Ruto can die like the little biatch she is. Because apparently she's soluble. Like a block of salt or something. Makes no sense. But really though, we have to do the same thing, but instead of drowning her and having to go pick her up again, we have to go over here and basically just toss her. And it looks like there's a Skulltula off to the right. That was a good throw. Like, managed to just barely make it. There's a Skulltula off to the right, but I'm not going to worry about it, because, again, I'm not collecting those things. So, another thing. I hate this. It's an escort mission. That's stupid, and that's dumb, and that's stupid. So, also, that was completely unintentional. I managed to hit the switch by throwing her. I could have played it off and been like, nah, meant to do that, son. It's like, no, but I didn't. Like, that was an accident. But I'm completely okay with it because it was awesome. The crappy thing here is that the high-end shield, since it's so big, if you use it against these guys, you'll crouch down and the shield will be facing up. So any shots will be blocked, but they won't actually be shot back, meaning it's impossible to kill them with their own projectiles. So the only way to actually kill them is with the slingshot right now. Shut up. Why did she do that? It's annoying. She broke a box. Oh my! I didn't even realize that when I was playing. Holy crap! It's awesome. Anyways, all that was just to get her back up here where she just fell from, and with that taken care of, we could actually move forward. And it's surprising because when you think about it, the level or the dungeon is actually really, really short. Because there is like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 rooms here connected to this one door. Also, jump cut. This is on the right side. There's 5 rooms all like in the same little area. And after you complete that, you basically can move on to the like mini boss, which leads straight to the end boss. So it's surprisingly quick. Also, in this room I was like, well, you're not going to be any help. Also, I like the noise when she drops. She goes, ee. It's like, some of the noises are just silly. Oh, you damaged me? I guess all your friends are dead now. You're welcome. And thanks to that, we actually get, I believe, the item for this dungeon. What is that? It's a very special item, very near and dear to my heart. Not really, I hate it. We got the boomerang. That's right. I just don't know how to quit you. Like, I keep trying to throw you away, but you keep coming back to me. Oh god, that's stupid. Anyways, the boomerang is neato mosquito, because you know it can either stun stuff or it could also kill stuff, but it could only kill like small stuff and tentacles, which is weird. Also, I thought this place was boring, so we get a map, we get a compass, and we kill this green goopy thing. And with all that, now we can move back onto the main room and go down the hole that was previously blocked by the green goopy thing. And we get to have some real fun. Almost walk right into that. Isn't jump cuts fun? We don't have to deal with any of the bullshit. I love this. Her face. Also, Navi gets really moody for a second here. Just you wait. Princess Rudo got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Rudo? Okay, Navi. Calm down. But yeah, finally, Jabu Jabu's kidney stone is... I feel like literally all of this stuff, all of these stones are just kidney stones. Like, no joke. There's not even like... I'm not even trying to like, make a laugh there. It's like... Make a laugh, what the fuck? I'm not even trying to make a joke there. It's just true. Also, I hate this mini-boss. I hate it with a passion. Because it's just stupid and takes a long time. Like, it looks like... Yeah, it takes me about 2 to 3 minutes. And that's when I know what I'm doing. Because, first time I tried, I died. Second time, though, a little bit easier, but it's actually really tough to Z-target him. Because, for whatever reason, I was trying, and it just didn't work. So, to be honest here, he'll chase you until he hits you, and then at which point he'll slow down, and then he always goes opposite of the spinning, I believe. That's how you could tell. But I actually found there is a way to cheat him in a way. You Z-target, and then right when he turns away, that's when you go in for the offensive. So I think I get a perfect rhythm going in a second here. Or I mean, like, in this fight. I know I got it perfect because I remember doing awesome, but like, it took a while. Because if you hit him once, he'll slow down, he'll come at you. Hit him twice, he'll run away, right? So that's where I was thinking, oh, wait a second, I could just spam that, and like, it'll be perfect. Okay, no, I was like, I think I had a stupid idea there, and that's not going to work. You can't damage him from the front. He just doesn't take any damage. It's stupid. Come on, Sam, you can do it. There you go. You got the idea. So yeah, basically, right here, you could get him in a perfect loop. All you have to do is make sure you throw it right as he comes out of his being stunned, and you'll always get him, because he'll either come near you again, and you'll just have to wait, or instead he'll turn around and you'll have an opportunity to attack. Like right there, perfect. Like right as he was finishing his spin, I did it. But still, even with that, it's just like, it shouldn't take this long. It's just stupid. And I don't know if they thing, or they meant for you to do it differently. Like you're supposed to run all the way around and attack him from behind or some crap. But like, this is one of the reasons why I hate this place. Everything else is okay. This guy, nah, I ain't having it. There you go, he's dead. And hopefully his family is dead soon, because I don't think he or any of his people deserve to live. That's terrible, but still. Again, did I have a fit of narcolepsy here? Like, what the hell's going on? I just stopped. Weird. Okay, I guess it's just so odd. Like, sometimes I just randomly stopped. I think it was because I was, like, browsing Reddit or something while I was supposed to be playing. Either that or I was, watching a YouTube video and, like, moving on to the next one. Because I sometimes do that. Especially when I'm playing. I like to either watch Netflix sometimes or, I don't know, like, just do random stuff. What the hell's going on here? Why am I going backwards? Oh, I have to collect some stuff, that's right. Okay. But yeah. Oh! Ah, did you hear that? Like, Jabu, I think, actually make a noise every time he hit his belly. Which is a very nice touch, and I only just now realized it. But yeah, the fairy bottle is actually very helpful, because whenever we die, I don't think we've used it so far. I don't think so. Fairy will always, it'll come out of the bottle and it'll raise you up, so it'll stop you from dying, and it'll give you full health. So that is really cool. And Link to the, no, A Link Between Worlds, in that game they changed it, and you'd only get like 3 or 4 hearts when it resurrects you, which was actually almost the death of me when I was fighting Ganon, because that makes it a little tough, because then you have to have bottles full of fairies and bottles full of healing potions in order to get the max out of it, which makes it a little bit tougher, even when you have a max, or almost all the bottles. But that game, though, still awesome. I've been meaning to get back more into playing it. I've been playing Pokemon recently. Pokemon and a little bit of Animal Crossing. Because Animal Crossing is the bee's knees, you know? Can't wait to play more of that. I should probably... F it. While this video renders, I'm going to play some more of it. Because, like, it's so much fun. But I just don't like it because, like, I'll get lazy and then I won't go back to it. But this boss, you know, 5 out of 10. They did it better in Wind Waker. There's a similar boss. It's not the same, but it's similar in Wind Waker. It's not a bad idea, though. This guy essentially is like a parasite. He uses electricity, and it's surrounded itself with like these little pods. It's like they're connected, but they're electrical like pods, so it becomes an electrical shield, stopping us from doing anything. You know, either attacking or actually just attacking. Yeah, it took me a while to actually realize what I was supposed to do here. I was thinking, oh, that's right, you gotta look up. And that's where they did it better in Wind Waker, because you look up and you can target a bunch of them and they all go. But yeah, you have to disconnect it from Jabu, and then you'll actually be able to attack it, because it won't reconnect, unlike in Wind Waker. Here it'll be disconnected and then it goes on its own. And it uses electricity to hold the little, I guess they're like, what do you call it? They're like jellyfish. Little pods. But they'll spin it around, and of course they'll get more. Oh no! So here it's just a matter of getting in there and actually stunning them. So I found... Wait, did I just wait here? I don't remember if I had to do anything special. I think it just slows down eventually. I'm not sure if Deku Nuts would work here, but I'm thinking they might. Yeah, so here it's smart to actually stun them and then take out the pods, because then you have an opening to attack them with. See? Oh, it makes sense, right? And from here it's just a matter of how efficient you are about taking out the jellyfish and actually dealing damage. For me, I had a hard time actually Z-targeting sometimes, so it wasn't the most fun situation. But yeah, after you take him out, it's literally just now you have to chase him down and kill him. Because he won't bring out more. But he will do damage to you. I think it would have been smarter here if I did a bunch of jumping or Z-targeting A attacks, because that does a lot of damage, or spin attacks, because that also does a good deal. Or maybe a stick, that would have been fun too. I should do that for one of the bosses. I wonder if it's possible to actually kill Dark Link with a stick. I should try that. I'll look it up, see if it's possible, and if it is, I'll totally do that. But yeah, this boss, it's not bad, but I feel like it draws out slightly farther than it should. Because see, right here, it's just sort of wasting time. But it's okay. All in all, I mean, it's not that I hate the game when like bosses like this like take a bit too long or a bit too tedious. It's just like slight annoyance, but I get past it. I mean, same thing with some stuff in Banjo-Kazooie, same thing in other games. It just happens. Like even happens in Majora's Mask, like the boss Go, I think. The boss you have to fight as Goron. That one, it's awesome fight, but it goes on slightly longer than I think it should. And yeah, oh well, stuff happens. Anyways, oh look who it is. It's her. I don't really care who she is, and I have no connection to that character. She's just annoying and a little bit bitchy. But it's okay. Because she got the stone, and then we got a stone. Or we're gonna get a stone. Anyways. I still think it's funny. Why is she getting so attached to him now? Oh, I guess she saw him actually fighting the boss, which is weird, because where was she? Was she, like, inside of the boss? It's weird. Yeah. She's gonna give us a stone. Sounds a little bit sexual, also a little weird. But yeah, the stone is supposed to be given to anybody who's gonna be her husband, so, we're gonna get the engagement ring, which is also Jabu Jabu's kidney stone. Also, she it's completely unnecessary, but she like floats away to summon the stone, and then it appears in our hands. Like, why? Okay then. It's like there's no reason for it. It's just very confusing and odd. But that's how Ocarina of Time is. They wanted like there to be random animation for funsies. So we got the Zora's kidney stone. Awesome. You know, we got all three. And now we can finally rid the world of stuff. I don't know. And the next one we're going to be heading on to actually turn into an adult. And that'll be funsies, won't it? So I'll see you then. Goodbye.